Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Roller's Vault and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best travel credit cards with annual fees of $100 or less. Because while there are plenty of credit cards on the market with higher annual fees, you do not need a travel card with $400 more annual fees, especially if you're somebody who doesn't travel too often. And I actually asked a question in the community tab not too long ago about the frequency of individuals' travels, and of the people that answered, over 50% of people travel just 0 to 2 times a year. And at that travel rate, I'm not sure a high-end travel card is really needed. But luckily for you, there are lower cost options that could be good for you. Now, if you like credit cards and credit card rewards and learning how to travel for less, consider subscribing to the channel and turning the bell notification on as well. And if you want a simple way to help out the channel, give this video a thumbs up. It helps against the YouTube algorithm. Now, the first card we're going to take a look at is the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And while I think this card is in need of a refresh, it is still a decent travel card in the annual fee range of under $100. But I think as we've seen American Express make moves on their cards, we really just want to see Chase compete with American Express and make this a better card. First off, the Sapphire Preferred has a huge bonus of 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 in the first 90 days. It has access to Chase transfer partners like Hyatt and United, and you can redeem your ultimate reward points for up to 1.25 cents per point when you redeem them through their travel portal. The Sapphire Preferred earns double points on all dining and travel purchases, and then 1 point per dollar everywhere else. It also has no foreign transaction fees and some pretty amazing travel protections like trip delay coverage, trip interruption, or even trip cancellation coverage, primary auto rental, and plenty of other benefits as well, which is good if you were to travel. And it only has a $95 annual fee, but it's not waived in the first year. The next card we're going to take a look at is the City Premier. The City Premier is a really solid card, but it's not a perfect card. The City Premier comes with a 60,000 point bonus after spending $4,000 in the first 90 days. And you can transfer these points to one of City's airline partners or redeem them through the City travel portal for up to 1.25 cents per point. And remember, City does offer transfer bonuses from time to time as well, so this could save you miles for those redemptions you're looking to make. And the earning rates on the Premier are really good. You're gonna earn triple points on all travel and gas purchases, 2x on dining and entertainment, and then 1 point per dollar everywhere else. The City Premier also has no foreign transaction fees, which can make this a really good choice when traveling abroad. A nice benefit of the City Premier is the fact that it is a World Elite MasterCard and comes with some great benefits like cell phone protection, a post-make credit, and many other benefits because it is a World Elite MasterCard. And I really feel like these MasterCard benefits add value to those cards which are MasterCards. Now, a big negative to the City Premier is the fact that City removed basically all travel protections on this card. But if you're someone who doesn't care about travel protections or really not concerned about them, then the City Premier could be a really good card for you. This card also comes with a $95 annual fee, and that's not waived in the first year. The next card we're going to take a look at is the Wells Fargo Propel card, and I am a big fan of this card because it just earns so well. The Propel card currently has a 20,000 point bonus worth $200 after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. The Propel card earns triple points on dining, gas station purchases, ride shares, transits, flights, hotels, homestays, car rentals, and streaming services. It just covers so many different categories, and then it earns 1x everywhere else. Now, this card has no foreign transaction fees, but it is an American Express card, so international acceptance could definitely be an issue. But you do get some limited travel protections like lost or damaged baggage coverage, travel accident coverage, but you don't receive trip delay or trip cancellation coverage on this card. You also get cell phone protection, which is pretty solid as well. And remember, when you stack your Wells Fargo Propel card with their Wells Fargo Visa Signature card, you can redeem your points for up to 1.5 cents per point for airfare when you redeem them through the Wells Fargo travel portal. And one of the best things about the Wells Fargo Propel card is that it has no annual fee. The next card we're going to take a look at is the Bank of America Premium Rewards Credit Card, and this is one of the newest cards to my wallet. And this is a little talked about card, but it has quite a bit going for it. It has a 50,000 point bonus worth $500 after spending $3,000 in the first 90 days, and this is a great cashback bonus. It earns double points on all travel and dining, and then 1.5 points everywhere else. And you can earn at a higher rate when you reach certain requirements in the Bank of America Preferred Rewards program as well. And the Bank of America Premium Reward card has no foreign transaction fees, trip delay coverage, trip interruption coverage, and even trip cancellation coverage. This card also offers a TSA PreCheck or global entry credit. You also get a $100 airline credit each calendar year where you can use it on select U.S. airlines, but you don't need to designate a U.S. airline. And you get all of this for just a $95 annual fee. And if you want a full review of this, be sure to check out my video where I did a review on it. I'll put a card to it right over here. The next card we're going to take a look at is the Bank of America Travel Reward Credit Card. And we're going to call this one the little brother to the Premium Rewards Credit Card because it comes with a 25,000 point bonus worth $250 after you spend $1,000 in the first 90 days. So this is a pretty solid offer for a cash back card. It earns 1.5 points per dollar on all purchases, and just like the Premium Reward Credit Card, you can earn more rewards depending on your level of status within the Bank of America Preferred Rewards program. But if you can reach Platinum Honors level, you'll be earning 2.63% on all purchases, which is pretty damn awesome. And the Travel Reward card has no foreign transaction fees. It is a Visa, so worldwide acceptance is going to be fantastic. It doesn't offer any travel protections, but on the plus side, this card has no annual fee. So this could be a great card to use when traveling abroad if you're looking for a card with great worldwide acceptance and no annual fee as well. And the next card we're going to take a look at is the Capital One Venture Card. And I have been a big fan of the Venture Card for a while now. And when I actually put it head to head to the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I said the Venture Card was the better card, and I still believe that. The Venture Card has a 50,000 mile offer after spending $3,000 in the first 90 days, and that bonus can be worth $500 in travel cash, or you can transfer to one of their transfer partners like Aeroplan, for example. In the Venture Card, it earns double miles on all purchases, and this makes it an easy card for people to use. There's no need to worry about different multipliers on the card or if a place doesn't code correctly. It's just a flat 2x card across all purchases. You're also going to receive $100 credit for TSA PreCheck or global entry, and the Venture Card has no foreign transaction fees, making it a great option for international travel. You also receive travel accident coverage, but this is pretty much it for travel protections. You don't receive trip delay coverage or trip cancellation coverage, which I do find to be a bummer about it. And you get all of this for a $95 annual fee, which is waived in the first year. And the last card we're going to take a look at is the American Express Green Card. And this one's more of an honorable mention since it is over $100 for its annual fee, coming in at $150. But I really feel I'd be selling this list short if I didn't at least mention it to you. Now, the Green Card has a few bonuses going around on the internet, but the best one is that 45,000 point bonus after spending $2,000 in the first 90 days when you look through a private browser, which is actually a nice chunk of points for a manageable minimum spend requirement. And I value membership reward points about 1.5 cents per point, so this bonus would be valued about $675, which is actually pretty awesome. In the American Express Green Card, it earns triple points on all travel and dining, which means it earns at the exact same rate as the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and then 1 point per dollar everywhere else. And the Green Card offers you a $100 clear membership credit and a $100 Lounge Buddy credit each calendar year. So for the infrequent traveler who spends money on general travel or dining, these benefits could be great extras for you. But if you're an international traveler, having a backup card would be a good idea because American Express's worldwide acceptance is lower than that of Visa or MasterCard. Now, if you're someone who doesn't want to get a premium credit card or doesn't get enough value from the premium credit cards, but still want a travel credit card, you have plenty of options on the market. And if you're someone who values cards for their travel protections, you might want to look at cards like a Chase Sapphire Preferred or a Bank of America Premium Reward Credit Card, or even a card like the American Express Green Card. But if you really don't care about those protections, and then you have other great options like the City Premier or even the Capital One Venture Card, it just comes down to what you want in a travel card and how it fits into your credit card rotation. So tell me, what are your favorite credit cards under $100? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, a simple way would be using links on the website or in the description below. And until next time, safe travels, take care.